Alright, so today is the first day of Knott's Christmas Crafts Village. It's basically everything that Knott's Merry Farm or Taste of Merry Farm had to offer, minus the food. Due to current stay-at-home restrictions here in the Southern California region, Knott's Berry Farm unfortunately had to cancel the remaining of their Taste of Merry Farm events, at least up until the 28th, I believe. And they adapted very quickly and created Knott's Christmas Crafts Village, which is essentially all the same offerings they had, but absolutely free. They've already refunded everyone who had tickets for the events up until the 26th, and they're now offering this free experience. And parking remains free, so come on over here if you still want to help support these small businesses that had their shop set up. It's so great that Knott's still being able to do this for them, letting their team members still have a job, and also letting all those small businesses, artists, and craft makers sell their product in the little stands throughout Knott's Merry Farm. And we heard that Santa's still greeting guests too, which is great, and it's all free. So they actually adjusted the safety spiel. We just heard it saying that this is Knott's Christmas Crafts Village, and also saying that you cannot consume any food or beverage on premises due to the new restrictions in place by the stay-at-home order. But they have all the gates closed except for one, and you just walk right in, no scanning needed. So we're gonna go check it out. All right, so this is really cool. This is the exact setup that they've had for Taste of Merry Farm, and they even have the Fun Pics photographers out here taking pictures for guests. This is so awesome because this is all stuff that was included in the price of admission for Taste of Merry Farm, and it's now just here out in the open for any guest who's walking in the Knott's Christmas Craft Village. So if you still wanted to get your picture, if you're planning on coming with your family for one of the Taste of Merry Farm events that were canceled due to the new stay-at-home order, still come over here, get your picture taken. It's totally free, and you were already refunded your money. So Knott's is just really adapting quickly. You can already see a lot of the booths that were set up already for Knott's Taste of Merry Farm, still allowing those small business owners, craft makers, and independent business owners being able to sell their materials, their crafts, their goods, their homemade things. Just awesome. So glad that Knott's is doing this, and also allowing their team members to work more. It's just weird to see how the food shops closed. During Christmas Crafts Village here at Knott's Berry Farm, you can still take pictures with Santa Claus. He is greeting guests, and you still can purchase those Santa Claus pictures and packages back over there. So if you had planned to do this during your Taste of Merry Farm ticket, you can still come and do this absolutely free. Of course, the packages and things are not free, but coming to meet Santa, taking a picture with him, and seeing all the decorations, absolutely free experience.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, Santa.
And here's a look at the prices here for the Santa's photo op. Frosty's Value Package at $19.99, Family Traditions Package at $29.99, Santa's Deluxe Package $39.99, and Mrs. Claus Premier Package at $49.99. And then here's the snow globe that comes with that package if you wanted to get the snow globe frame for your picture. And here's a look inside the Wilderness Dance Hall barn for Santa pictures here, and the setup that they have for those pictures. It's very, very festive in here, and it absolutely smells overwhelmingly like Christmas inside of here. Such a great little setup they had. It was great for Taste of Merry Farm, and even better that it's available for free, and probably even more of an incentive for guests to buy a package for photos, because they don't have to pay for admission anymore to get in here. So over here by the Wilderness Dance Hall, where they have the Santa's Workshop, Santa's Meet and Greet, this is actually where they cut off guests being able to walk around. Since this is not the Taste of Merry Farm event, they don't need the access to the rest of the park. The Christmas Crafts Village is mainly inside of Ghost Town, with a little bit in Camp Snoopy as well too. So there is no relax zone anymore. There is in a spot where you can take off your mask. So it's gonna just be masks on only the whole time, and then shopping at any of the booths, and then also to-go food available that has to be eaten off property. They still have a lot going on over here. I don't know if you can even hear me right now, but they have the chainsaw artist over here still carving his statues, and he's doing one of little Grogu right now, little baby Yoda, the child. So cool. Someone already bought it too, and it's not even made All right, so here's an example of some of the vendors they have. They've got fresh loose leaf tea over here in a bunch of different flavors that have a bunch of different purposes and properties that they help. And also got fresh honey over here from a local beekeeper. Makes fresh flavored honeys, and also body balms and lip balms for different items. Oh look, they even got a little beehive over here with some live bees.
How much is that one?
This one's $20. It comes with a 2-ounce jar, one of each of our 4 flavors, and a mini dipper. These are pretty cool.
Great gift.
Yeah, super awesome.
So they actually have the Ghost Town candy shop open, and they're selling all of the normal candy that they sell, of course, but it's all to go. It must be taken out of the park to be consumed. So we're gonna wait in line and see what they have available. So what we were smelling was actually these cinnamon glazed nuts. They have almonds, pecans, and cashews. They're making some fresh back there. And they also have homemade fudge as well too. And right now, during the Crafts Village event, they actually have 75% off all consumable goods, which would be like your prepackaged candy, like the taffies, the bit of honey, and all the named candies over here. Over here across from the Calico Saloon, we have the Christmas tree still up for pictures, and they have the Knott's Fun Pics photographer out here taking pictures as well too. And again, that's across from the Calico Saloon. They've added some additional booths over here as well too. This normally was additional dining seating, but of course, since they're not offering dining at this moment, they have some more small business owners in here selling some of their Christmas craft products, or just little kind of fun gift ideas. There's lots of great things out here that you wouldn't normally find in some of your big box retail stores. Such great items to get up for some, stocking stuffers or little mini gifts like that. Maybe for someone that has everything that you just don't really know what to get. There's some great ideas here for that. And again, the hours of operation for Knott's Christmas Crafts Village is daily from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., at least during this period, while the state reevaluates whether or not the remaining Taste of Merry Farm events can happen as normal, or if something like the Christmas Crafts Village has to continue for the remainder of the year. But fingers crossed that, the situation gets better and less people get sick, and we can go back to more of a normal situation for the remainder of people that were really relying on this event, and also for the customers that work it here at Knott's Berry Farm. But it's been so great to see a lot of the jobs that Knott's Berry Farm was able to preserve with this event, including these small businesses, but also the team members that help run these events and run the Knott's Berry Farm shops, and the custodial staff, and everyone that didn't have to get furloughed and continue working during this really hard time for everyone. So come check it out if you can. Again, it's 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. It's very eerie being in an empty Knott's Berry Farm, at least during the day here. And this is another one of the dead ends here right under the tunnel that leads to Silver Bullet, and then across from the stagecoach landing area. And then there's Silver Bullet Station. But yeah, it's kind of busy. No, it's not.
It's a ghost town.
It's a ghost town. And here's another picture of how it's been extended. So the sign maker is actually not open. Maybe they'll be here another day or later on, but it is closed right here, just outside the Calico Mine Ride. They do have the Christmas sweater photo opportunities that were over, I think, there before. Not serving any popcorn, and the seating area over by the main stage is actually closed off as well. But the lighted fountain, the icicle fountain, is available for pictures. That is a really popular picture spot during Taste of Merry Farm events. And of course, it looks like straight up ahead there, the barriers are set up again in front of Berry Tales. So you can't walk over there and take a picture with the car, unfortunately, or any of the new boysenberry themed Christmas decor that's all over the new attraction. We're over here in Ghost Town at the edge, over by the Indian Village stage, and all the tables have been removed. It's very dead over here. There's not a lot of shops over here, so this is usually like the funnel cakes line, and it's usually pretty packed. But they have it cut off here as well too, so we have to go around to go through the side that is open by Camp Snoopy. So we're gonna check that out over there too. And the Bottle House is open if you guys were interested in that shop. It's a great shop here at Knott's, and of course the Christmas shop in Ghost Town right there in the corner Right ahead straight here is also open as well. So Camp Snoopy is also open too, and this was kind of like a Christmas lights walkthrough during Taste of Merry Farm. So I'm not sure how much of it's still open. We're gonna go check it out. We haven't walked over at this side yet because this is the only way in and out for Camp Snoopy area, at least during the setup they have here for the Christmas Crafts Village. So let's check it out. So we just talked to one of the team members here at Camp Snoopy, and she did confirm that the lights do come on in the evening around 5 p.m. And this does return to kind of like a Christmas lights walkthrough. And again, this is all free. It doesn't cost any money. You're not paying an $80 cost for a drive-through. How much are those drive-throughs? $80, $60, and you're getting a Christmas lights walkthrough for free. For free. They have some little photo opportunities over here. This is normally where Charlie Brown meets guests, but I think she said that they're not going to have any characters, which would make sense because Snoopy and the gang are only here when the park is open.
Both nose and mouth at all times. Guests are not permitted to open or consume any food or beverage items while visiting the Crafts Village. Food and beverage items must be taken to go for consumption off property only. Also, we ask that you please maintain a safe social distance and note health signage throughout the park. Thank you, and enjoy the Christmas Crafts Village here at Knott's Park.
So you can actually walk all the way to the end of Camp Snoopy, but there's no exiting out this way. So you're gonna have to walk around, back out the other way, but still cool that they're gonna let this be open for Christmas lights and just walking through and enjoying the atmosphere. Because there's not even any shops over here. So there's really not a reason for Knott's to have this open other than to let guests enjoy the Christmas decorations that they've put in. So such a great thing to offer, and it is all free, and parking is free. So no reason for you guys not to come out here and check it out. If you were looking to get out, even just to get your steps in. If you go on daily walks, social distancing and walking through the park is very, very easy to do. So I would say if you're doing a daily walk, maybe you do your daily walk here at Knott's Berry Farm in the Christmas Crafts Village instead of in your neighborhood or somewhere else. So one really unique item here during the Christmas Crafts Fair is at Sutter's Grill over here in Ghost Town. They are serving some of the Taste of Merry Farm food, some of the popular items like the turkey dinner bites, the beef empanadas, the pulled pork mac and cheese. They even have a dozen tamales available, pork for the ones over from Fiesta Village, and they're actually serving to you cold and giving you instructions on how to heat it up at home. So it's almost like a little take-home experience for Taste of Merry Farm to bring home and reheat yourself in the comfort of your own house. So super cool. And we're going to show you some of the menu items. So they have a soup of the day, turkey dinner bites, you get a 4-pack, a dozen tamales, and those are the ones again from that they were serving at the Fiesta Village, the pulled pork mac and cheese, the beef enchiladas, you can get a concha without the ice cream, and a 6-pack of pumpkin cider, which is alcoholic cider, for $20. So great little kind of to-go options to just take while you're leaving for the day here at the Christmas Crafts Village. All right, so we got the 4-pack of beef empanadas, and they actually give it to you in a bag. And then again, this is cold beef empanadas. They are not heated. They're not ready to eat. There are heating instructions in the bag, she told us, for you to be able to heat them up in your house to go. It's a way to take home the taste of Merry Farm with you. And it's a couple of the favorites, and that's here at the Sutter's Grill in the town square of Ghost Town. All right, everyone, that wraps up our day here at Knott's Christmas Crafts Village. I wanted to come check it out and show you guys what they had available. The coolest thing, in my opinion, of the whole event was the take-home food that they offered. They have the food available at Sutter's Grill that's cold and available for you to take home and heat up in your own oven in the comfort of your own home. And they give you instructions to do it for all the different items that you can purchase there. Overall, this event is just like Taste of Mary Farm, but again, this is free. You're not paying any admission, you're not paying parking, it's all free. So you can come over here, enjoy the Christmas lights, enjoy the Christmas ambiance, and you're not paying a single dollar. And if you want to just get a walk in and you're doing your walks every day for exercise during this closure time, come over here to Knott's Berry Farm. It's definitely, as you can see, easy to social distance right now. You can walk through the park and check out some of the shops and all that. But definitely come this way. It's only going to be this weekend and next weekend unless the extension continues for the stay-at-home order, in which case they might cancel the rest of the events and continue this event to the end of the year. So thanks again for watching Discover the Magic, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below, and hit that like button. It really does help the algorithm on this video. Really do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, follow Paul's Theme Park Adventures that was in our video today, as well as Mondo Five Fires YouTube. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day. So we were actually on our way out and noticed that the Emporium actually has the artwork that they had displayed in the shop, the 'Tis the Season shop, at the exit of the new Berry Tales attraction. Since you can't go over there, they actually moved it out of the park and put it inside the Emporium, so you can still look at the artwork and even purchase the prints or the originals of the ones that you wanted. So we're gonna check it out. So here's a look at the same art they had up at the 'Tis the Season shop across from Berry Tales. And they have prints available of almost every single one. And of course the originals, if they're still available for sale. And it goes right around the corner here too. That's the one I wanted right there. So cool that they were still able to bring this somewhere that it can be seen, because all these artists spent a long time making these. And it's sad that they closed it, but at least they still brought it out. So super cool addition to see on your way out back to the car in the Knott's Emporium.